Hey, good morning, my brothers and sisters. Today is the day the Lord's made. You and I can rejoice and be glad in it, Pastor Joshua. Happy Veterans Day to all you veterans out there. We're so thankful for what you've done for us. And we got a similar thing going on in our passage today, because our passage today has a nickname. It's called the Great Exchange. There's not a lot of passages in the Bible that have nicknames, but this one does, the Great Exchange. It says this. Here's our verse, 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 21. For God made Christ, so God made Christ, who never sinned, to be the offering for our sin, so that we, you and I, may become righteous with God through Christ. This is called the Great Exchange. Why? Because when you exchange something, you give something and you get something, right? When you exchange something, you get something, or you give something and you get something. So in this verse, what we see happening is Jesus, who had no sin, took our sin and exchanged it for righteousness, or being made right in the sight of God. So he who had no sin took our sin, here's the exchange, took our sin and gave us the righteousness. So he took on that sin and we took on his righteousness. And this is the gospel. This is the good news of Jesus. Because in Jesus, it's not what you've done, it's what he's done, right? It's not your good works, it's his good work. And so what we do is we put our faith and our trust in him. And when we do that, we exchange our sin for his righteousness, our distance from God to nearness to God. And because of that, we can celebrate in the great exchange that's offered to each one of us. Let's take this and let's turn it back into prayer. Father, what a gracious God you are, that you are willing to exchange the life of your Son for relationship with us. Jesus, thank you that you were willing to exchange taking on our sin so that we could take on your righteousness. What a wondrous and uncomprehendable God you are. We love you. It's the name of your Son, Jesus, that all of God's people said, what? Amen. Hey, go join us on our app. Go join us on our website as we read through the Bible in 2 years together. See you again tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.